if you're watching this sometime in the future, no matter how evolved and forward-thinking we seem, we're really not, because it seems that the only way to show disagreement with a woman's opinions is to attack her body. So, today, we are showing you how to have an intellectual disagreement, how to have a clapback even, with a woman without body shaming. So of course, you know, I have a perfect team. I always have a perfect team anyway, every week, to bring you the best of the discussions that we can have today. And today we're talking about body shaming. And of course, I've got my homegirl, Lillian Patrick.
Hi.
YouTuber, presenter, actor. The girl is talented. and right next to have Dio Slides. He's a bad guy. Very fine boy. Probably the finest boy we've had so far this season. I did not say that on camera. Dio Slides is an actor, a performing artist, and a content creator. And right next to me is this glowing ray of sunshine, Cuckoo, who's a TV presenter, a YouTuber, a model, an actor. Oh my God, girl.
Only one person.
In the making. Actor in the making.
Are you like Coco Ultra?
I can't believe you just said that. Okay, so back to the issue of body shaming. So, and this one's actually really directed to both Lillian and Cuckoo. Daria, I'll come to you in a minute. So let's paint a scenario, right? You're walking down, I don't know, streets of Lagos somewhere, Ikeja. Okay. And then you walk past...
Ikeja on that
Ikeja, yes now. And you walk past a group of guys, well, fine girl, come now, brother, wa, kilo ti share gossip. And they finish calling you fine girl. Then the next thing is, she not even fine self. See, she not getting nyash. See, now, she down on nyash. See her leg. And they start abusing you. What's the worst? And all of this is just because you didn't answer, you know, their call. What's the worst of these experiences that you've had? Either of you has had?
I think many Nigerian girls or many Lagos girls go through things like this all the time.
Yeah.
When you're getting Benson. Basically. For me, I just totally ignore you. But if you like come to my face, I'm like, you're mad. Like, I just said, you're mad or you're not serious. Like, get out of. I don't actually pay them any mind. Mm-hmm. I don't do that because I
what's
feel
the
like
worst name that you've actually like been called because you
I've been called a prostitute.
Oh wow.
I've been called Olosho. Like Ashana means Olosho, yeah.
Yeah.
Ashana.
I think it means something like that.
Yeah.
Just because you didn't answer.
And this person was a bike guy.
Yeah.
It was a bike.
Wow.
The person was a bike guy.
Dragging for change.
He wasn't even. I was just walking on my own, like normally. He kept calling. Ashana Lele. I said, your mother. I replied him out of. I mean, how can you? Because I didn't answer you. You just come and just call me names. Today, something happened today. Sorry, I'm just going to something happened today. I was going to Ladipo Market. You know, that is where the Igbo guys that doesn't have sense. I'm sorry to say, but you guys don't have sense.
She's Igbo, by the way, so I'm not being tribalistic or anything.
Don't even try. I went there today, and I thought about going through all those things. I had to take a bike, like
through the market.
Are
you serious?
Just avoid
this.
That's to show you, like,
man,
the length of what guys can go through. And coming back, it wasn't easy for me. I just had to put my earpiece in my ear just to avoid nonsense.
So you wouldn't hear.
So I wouldn't even hear anything.
Have you ever like had to, like, you're walking down or you're about to walk past a group of guys and then you just turn back, like, nope, not even going there. Not today. I've turned back.
I've done things like that before. I was like, no, I can't keep doing that.
True.
I can't keep doing that. Like, if you can't have sense, like, you need to have sense.
You need to have.
It's not every girl you call will answer you.
But Dio, who is teaching these guys that the next thing you do
you
when you talk?
No.
Dio's a gentleman.
Wait, are you
teaching them?
Are you sure you don't know it? Like, when you were not civilized.
Dio's a chilled guy. I can vouch for Dio, right?
Thank you. She knows me very well. No, I don't think it's about people teaching these guys this thing. It's because no one has been there to curb this.
Who is supposed to curb it?
Like, growing up, I was closer to my mom, and
Yeah.
I have another sister that was like my best friend for a long part of my life. So I don't know, till now I still find out to say some words like Olosho, all those things. I still find it very hard, even when I'm acting,
Yeah.
because it's not something I was used to. Most of them I'm used to. So I think.
So are you saying it's about the upbringing?
Yeah. Maybe.
Background,
You know what's-
upbringing.
Maybe.
What's
that.
funny is that so far on this season, every episode still comes back to the upbringing, to how people are being raised. So that the reason why we are seeing the kinds of men we are seeing now, the kinds of women we're seeing, is because of how everybody was raised. So I think that's like a fundamental issue in our society right now.
Yes.
And if you look at these men, they're actually matured people.
Yes, they're not
Not like
kids.
they're kids.
Even kids, there was a day a lady came to see me one day and I was seeing her off. And there was a little boy behind,
Yes,
and it was
I've
singing.
experienced it.
There's this song, Idira Bata. And I was talking with the girl
Are you
for like, I was
kidding?
talking with the
What?
lady for like 5 minutes, and it didn't occur to me until like after 5 minutes. This guy was actually singing because of the girl that was.
How
I was
old was
with.
he? How old do you think he was?
He will be more than 7, 8 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's not about the age or whatever. It's
Wow.
about the upbringing.
Oh my god.
Well, something happened recently on social media. I know you're all aware. And as much as I want to say, we're not going to go there, we are so going there. We are so going there.
Let's go. Let's go
Now,
there.
I don't know what happened between this fine auntie and brother Davido, of which if he ever sees it, he'll say, I'm not your brother. Why are you calling me brother? I mean, the clapback was not...
It wasn't
Anyway.
necessary.
But whatever it was, let's say she took it too far. She said he sold his soul. Let's say she said he sold his soul.
She actually didn't say it like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Let's say, let's
Yeah.
say. That's what I'm saying. Let's say, right?
Okay.
And you want to get angry, Uncle. What does teeth have to do with
I don't know.
the current conversation? Like, why did he basically started picking at her body, which is why when people came
Like he wrote an episode just to
Yes.
reply a lady.
to reply
Yeah.
her,
That was
and
how
none
she
of it,
started.
none of it, yeah,
She's
and then she sleeps
filthy.
around, she's filthy.
That's come on.
None of it had to do with anything that she had said.
Yeah.
And what she put
Yeah.
forward, like intellectual discussion about politics and
Yeah.
elections coming up. And the next thing you're replying is, she not fine. She doesn't have boobs. She sleeps around. She doesn't have ass. Her teeth is brown. How does that even relate to the current conversation? Why can't you ask her, what she has done to make sure people go to the polls and vote? Or why can't you ask her if she has joined Auntie, do you have PVC? Should have been your first question.
Yeah, that
Before
should
you
be-
come
yeah,
out
that should
here
have been the
coming
first
at me,
question.
I'm doing something. But
Yeah.
no.
All you had to do was just body shame her.
I feel like they do it because they know it hurts. And Lilian was saying that you get angry when people talk. I think I'm just at that point where I don't even care.
I don't
fam.
flinch. And
I think
okay.
you know when you're angry with someone, you really want to say things that will hurt the
The
person.
person.
That's the thing. When you
So,
embrace
yes.
who you are, if you call me short, okay.
I'm short. I'm like
Yeah,
always the shortest
black.
person in a room. Okay, I'm black.
Can you say something? Because I was so pissed when I saw the post also. I had to put it on my Insta story.
Yeah, I saw
like,
that.
I wrote
Actually,
so many
I'm
things.
very-
I said, first off, Chioma also does not have big teeth. Like,
Wait, her
duh.
teeth is even bad. It's
I-
even worse. I'm sorry,
Sorry,
Davido.
but-
I love you, bro, but I gotta say the
We
truth.
are not going to compare two women on
don't
this.
exactly.
No, no,
I was about to say
no,
that
I just
right
wanna-
now, but
I
she
just-
means
no,
you're
I'm not. I'm just trying to make
it
it.
actually.
See, actually, when I saw that post, I'm a big fan of Davido, but I was sad, like really.
And he
I
has
was sad
someone
too,
really
he
a lot
has
of
the
people
other
look up
kids.
to.
He has two daughters.
So, but now he later apologized. I don't know.
That was not an apology.
It was.
I'm sorry.
I didn't
That was
see it.
not an apology.
Did you
That
read
was.
through-
I
through
did read
everything?
it. Yes. For me, if you're going to apologize to anybody, and I say, "Oh, Kuku, I'm sorry," but the but negates everything you said before it.
Yeah, true.
Because you cannot be apologizing to me and still be giving a reason for why you did the shit that you did. It's not. It
I
doesn't.
think
Come on.
he was just trying to clear the
Just
fact
say
that
you are sorry, and if you're not able to apologize to the person maybe because you're still angry, then just apologize and leave it open ended. That you're sorry for the things you said or for the way you reacted, and leave it as that.
But
Like,
if
Exactly.
sorry, in my own opinion, if he had apologized and left it like that, there won't be any reason. Like now, there won't be a backstory like that. He said he was angry and he wanted to alter.
But then
So you have to
kept-
say
yeah.
really awful things.
But that's bullshit. Women don't say those kinds of things to men, do they? I mean,
Exactly.
we attack your
I won't
money.
say that. I won't
We
do
attack
that.
your
I-
money. We attack your ability to produce.
A man's pride is his ego.
His
or-
ego.
Exactly.
Man, I'll just tell you.
So when you say man doesn't have money, he doesn't have.
You don't have
feel
sense,
bad now. Like your mates are driving this.
Yeah, I'll
car
tell you
too.
to grow up.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I
Grow
would
up.
say. I don't think that this idea of talking about people's bodies is okay. And then apart from in arguments like that, there's something men do that they think is fun for us that I don't get. There'll be someone that you're somewhat close to and you're having a regular conversation, starts talking about your body. you want to pay me a compliment? Uncle, pay me the compliments. Don't start dissecting the parts of my body. Don't start asking me dumb-ass questions. Someone asked me once, maybe it was my fault. I was wearing a dress that was fitted, and he goes, your sides, is it like it just goes in like that, Abby? That place just, Abby, how did you? I'm looking at this fool like,
Wow.
what's supposed to be my response to that? No, uncle, I shaved some parts. I cut it out so that I didn't know what to say. It wasn't like we were talking regular. I was like,
And that's
no,
the thing,
wow.
it kind of
So that's how they
leaves
God just me. Come on, that's not paying me a
Leaves you
compliment.
somewhere you don't know if you have to say thank you
Or get out
You don't know if you're almost being sexually harassed. You're like,
Yeah.
what do I? Why can't you guys just? Why can't I have? And then body shaming for me, I think it goes beyond words. Let's talk about the fact that you're talking to me and your
you're
eyes
looking
are
at
here.
my...
It's part of body shaming, uncle. Because
shame, really?
at that
Yeah.
point, I'm becoming self-conscious.
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe a button is
Yeah.
undone. I don't know what you're seeing.
Now,
I don't.
I've heard several ladies talk about how they like when a guy is actually looking at. I've heard, really.
Huh?
They need help.
Yes, they like it when a guy actually looks at them and they like, oh yeah, he's looking at me. All right, let me flaunt it more.
Wow.
Okay, yes, they're looking.
Yeah, those ones are looking for something.
Exactly.
Those ones
so-
are looking for something. And whatever it is that they're looking for, honey, you will get it and plenty. But we're talking about, regular people
like us.
having
Like-
regular conversations. Why do we always do that to each other?
I don't know, really. If I'm talking to you and I'm looking at someone else, I won't feel comfortable with myself because I'm like, okay, I'm embarrassing myself.
Okay, and then before I get to the last point, here's another one that I've seen recently. A lot of women who have had kids recently, often first kids, and have stretch marks and stuff going on their tummy. There was a particular post I saw where she said her husband left her.
Wow.
Because of a stretch mark.
Yes, I mean,
Wow.
and the picture, that if that picture was real, if that was a real picture of what her tummy looked like, you guys, it was bad.
But is it her fault?
That's what I'm saying. That for her, you can imagine from what I saw, you can imagine what she went through to have
God.
that child. Like her tummy was like completely destroyed,
Wow.
and this child it's not long she had the baby. So you can't expect her to just jump into. People are putting this thing on social media where 4 weeks postpartum and the body is laid. It's not everybody. It doesn't. And her husband left her because of this. Now I'm trying to imagine the things he would have said
To her.
before he walked out the door. Like, is it her fault at that point that she has? So if he can do that to her at home, then what are we expecting guys on the road to do?
You can do that to your wife,
Right?
mother of your child.
I just hope she won't feel insecure for the rest of her life.
Of
I
course she
know,
will.
right?
She will. There's no way she will not. Because
I don't
I mean,
know.
she would want to go to the beach or go
Her
to
bikini
the
wearing
pool.
days are over.
It's
Very, very
over.
much over.
And
And she might want to remarry, and then the person is
She's
like,
not-
oh, I like you,
but I like
she's
butts.
Nah, she won't
Sorry.
be.
I don't think
Right.
I don't think you like
I don't think that you see it now.
once my clothes go off.
I think that it's two-way street. I think that, well, if Dio is saying that men do that,
But not
body
everybody
shame.
though.
No, but he's saying it that they do it because they know it will hurt.
Yeah.
So I think that maybe what we need to do, it goes back to raising. Let's not raise our girls to have, your body should not be your source of joy. Like, you should just raise our girls to be like, oh, you're fat, so? Oh, you're black, uh-huh. Oh, you have big tummy, well, duh. I don't know, that's just what I think. Like, let's get to a point where
my
we're raising
God.
our girl children to be like, so if men are going to keep talking to us, talking about our bodies, body shaming us because they think that it'll get to us. Uncle, everything you are saying is rolling off a tiny on you.
I just hate no.
Adjust it and keep. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so last thing. I need your help on this. So if we're saying that guys should not attack a woman's body in a conversation, in an argument, what is it that they should do instead? What are the things? So some girl comes for you on social media and you want to clap back. What do you think it is that he can say that will make his point without talking about, oh, she don't got boobs, oh, she don't got ass, something.
Maybe you talk
Her
about
teeth is
it.
brown.
Talk about
Personally,
it.
I think you should just center your insults and whatever around the
what's
topic.
going on.
What-
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
What
around
are
the
you guys arguing
conversation.
about? Just leave it there.
Yeah.
But you
Don't go beyond it.
Exactly.
And if you don't have anything to say, just keep quiet.
They will not do that one.
Just
though.
keep
And there are so many other
Like, if someone's
They will
attacking me,
not
I'll just
do
keep quiet.
that
If I love
one.
anything to say, I'll just
Dayo,
keep
you are a
quiet.
sensible somebody.
No, everyone
Yes.
should be
I wish
sensible.
everybody can be like you. This world is gonna be a better place.
I think so.
Actually, sincerely, I feel you shouldn't even be answering people on social media. Like, I don't even know you. I'll not be stressing myself to
To
Yeah, but those things can
Like,
hurt.
But those things can hurt.
Those things
though.
can
There was a
hurt.
day I was trying to appreciate my younger brother. He's a soldier. So I was putting out there on Twitter that okay, my younger brother is this, he's that. By the way, he's a soldier, he's brave, and I posted this picture, and someone just said, "And so." I was like, my person was like, "Good for you, do this, boss." I just.
Was the person
I
a
was
woman?
Like, a guy. It was a guy.
Because, okay, let's be sincere. The question there now is, but you posted the picture. If you didn't post it, he wouldn't have seen it to say,
And so, yeah.
So then you now ask yourself, I'm doing that shall post a picture now. Like,
So
yeah.
you're saying if you post it, you should be ready to take it?
And now, not everybody will like your picture, so you should be.
Yeah,
ready
actually,
for
that's
that. Not
true. If you
everybody will
post it, you
like
should
what
be ready to
post.
take
It's
it.
a hard
Not everybody
world.
will like.
But you
no,
should learn
really.
to
Both
ignore.
you should take it.
Should
I think
learn
that
to
people
ignore.
need to be careful with what they say on social media.
Yeah.
Like just because you're on scene or
There
you're
are a lot of
anonymous
frustrated
doesn't
people
But
out there,
sometimes
you know.
keep your frustrations
And that's
to
the thing,
yourself.
But not everybody want to keep frustrated. Oh, okay.
I want to come to social media and vent, like, I don't know anybody. Yeah, let me just be typing, you're mad, you're this. And they'll feel better for them, Sha.
Because you know what this body shaming
So-
thing is doing to women is people are going out doing extra to their bodies. Extra.
True.
I mean, if it was still just a photoshopping thing, it's not harming you in any way. But people are getting their boobs done, getting their butt done,
Going on
getting
that night.
all kinds of things done to their bodies just so that they can have what
The
society
perfect
says
shape.
is the perfect body. What's going to happen 20 years from now when society decides again that it is the perfect body to be straight? One last one, I promise. Last one before we go. This thing with Black China and
Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy. I mean, honestly, I think that's the height of body shaming if you ask me. Because what he put out there
That's-
after that.
Entire life shaming. That's more than body.
Oh my God! Like, I think it's about
Just stop.
you are what you get. I don't know how they put that word.
You are-
what you put out there is what you get.
attract,
What you
yeah.
attract.
I don't know, but something inside me still wants to say that every human being deserves respect regardless of what they put out there.
In this life, what you need to
I know
understand
you
is
won't get that, but
some people have traded their respect for money right now, so
and so we should leave it at that.
it's like that.
Man, that's tough. That's
Terrible.
tough. But here's what we're going to say as we conclude today. It goes beyond men body shaming women. We girls should not body shame each other. So whether you're this idea of telling a girl, I don't even have butts. This was wrong with you. Let's just go. I am not even here. We're not here for that this year. I think that we should learn to appreciate each other. And moving forward, I think I'm just going to preach the message to every woman that don't let your body be your source of your self-esteem. You know, it's a
Yeah.
body. We move on.
Yeah.
If you can move on, then some of these things will not get to you. At least it'll get to you small.
But don't show it. Don't show it.
If we get to small, we've tried now, right? We've done well. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Lillian Dio Slides.
Thank you for having us.
I'm Maria
I had
Jolie.
so much fun.
Yeah, fun with
Sure.
being in the midst of peacefully.
Of course. I'm Maria Jolie, and this is what women want.